The Caribbean Shrimp Company Limited is the only aquaculture facility in Belize District, and since 1986 is the oldest continuously operating shrimp farm in the country. It produces organically grown shrimp for the local and export markets. In 2022, the company is now certified by the International Aquaculture Stewardship Council.
It's fantastic. I can't even begin to describe how ecstatic I was that we were able to work through this process. This is, to Belize, the longest continuously owned shrimp farm in the country because it's been under one ownership the whole time. And we've been operating the whole time. Maybe at a lesser capacity, depending on how things are going, but we've been operating right through.
Caribbean Shrimp Company Limited is one of 5 companies that were awarded grants through Compete Caribbean to embark on this process, and it was the first to meet all the requirements for certification.
I am Belize's smallest shrimp farm. So for us to be able to work through such an arduous process, and it's only a team of 2, myself and my office manager, Miss Yolanda Cacho. We did all of the documentation provision and everything. ASC sends a control union representative, 2 actually, to come and do an on-site audit. We actually had 3 because they brought a trainee with them as well. And they were here for 2 solid days starting at 6 in the morning. And they looked at every single document, every single process, did a full site inspection to go through the multitude of processes and parameters to make sure that we complied with that process. And it wasn't easy. There are steps along the path where we weren't 100% compliant, but they give you time to show them that you can become compliant.
The company produces 16 shrimps per cubic meter because it does extensive farming as natural as possible.
Some of the other farms do between 200 and 400 shrimp per cubic meter because they do what's called intensive farming. I have what's extensive farming, and I have earthen ponds. I try to keep it as close to nature as possible. You'll see I have mangrove all around the ponds as well, trying to naturally filter the water. I have no mechanized equipment here. It's all natural.
The processing at the plant is completely hands-on, depending on the size that is desired, which can be anywhere up to 9 months for jumbo shrimp. The crustacean is manually harvested, deheaded, hand-selected, hand-quality controlled, hand-packed, and then blast frozen on site.
We invested in packaging. So I now have Made in Belize product packaging specific to the supermarket ready line. I do my shrimp now in 1 pound packages for the supermarket ready crowd. And I also have now added another line which is called ceviche ready, which is a peeled and deveined ready to eat product. So I've focused on market enhancement, looking at where the niches are, and in all the literature, that's where they say that the value of shrimp has held, is that supermarket ready product.
Macintosh is dreaming big as the company shifts its business to focus on export, niche consumer, resort retail markets, and now agritourism. It wants to meet and exceed international standards.
We're lucky because we follow organic protocols. So we raise our shrimp to organic standards. We are in the process of working to see if we can become internationally certified for organic shrimp as well. So I have bigger dreams, but I'm still so excited to get past this first hurdle.
On a good year, the company produces about 100,000 pounds of shrimp. Duane Moody for News 5.